I don't know. Maybe we could just get him on Facebook so he could go around on everyone's statuses and click on.
So,
and
quick
like.
question: would you buy this T-shirt?
Okay.
Colosso Fuentes likes the status.
Maybe. Maybe.
I already got one buyer at $20.
I probably I would wear it. If someone bought it for me, I'd probably wear it because it's funny. I don't know that I'd spend money for that. That's funny. And underneath the Colosso Fuentes likes this. It should be.
It's just Colosso Fuentes
likes
this
T-shirt, and then underneath it, it should have him like Colosso Fuentes likes this.
That's good.
Okay, maybe I'd buy that one only because I had something to do with it. But if you guys don't know, and if you're not a friend, if you didn't friend Colosso Fuentes on Facebook, you know, he likes a lot of things, mostly status updates.
Yeah, he really likes status updates. A bunch of them. Especially Jerry T's.
How much longer until the round? Not sure. I would say the round is, I'm going to go find out. I'm going to leave you alone. Find out how much time's left in the round. Ooh.
So yeah, again we're here live from StarCityGames.com $10,000 Open in Richmond. Time was just called in the round, so we should have another feature match up for you guys shortly. Thanks for sticking with us. If you guys aren't connected to the chat and you want to be, and you've been trying to get connected, you don't know how to, the best way to get connected is to go straight through Ustream. Go to ustream.tv/channel/SCG Open 2010. And then sign up for your account there right on Ustream, and you'll be able to join the chat either on Ustream or on StarCityGames.com or even on GGsLive.com. Do we have the poll still? Is that...
That's part of that interface that crashes the stream.
Okay, we got rid of that interface?
Yeah. You like the stream crashing?
No, I didn't. I was just curious how...
Yeah, it's gone. We are interfaceless, which is the way things should be. But time was just called in the round. I don't know if you guys heard that. So we are now in the 5-turn extension. So we have about 5 to 10 minutes more before we actually get you some more matches. What you got going on down there?
Somebody random sent me a text message.
What did it say?
It told me to tell the story, but I don't know what story they're talking about. I think I got it. I think I know what story. Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. You got stalkers.
I don't know who this person is. So.
All right. So.
Tell me a little bit about Richmond. You've been here for a little while.
Been here for almost a day. Not even almost a day.
No.
It's not even true. Got in, had some Domino's. Regretted it this morning.
Yeah.
And then what's for lunch?
More pizza.
More Domino's. It's more. Isn't this Domino's?
It's Papa John's.
Oh, is it Papa John's? They're the same place though, right? They're exactly the same place. Like you see if there's a Radio Shack behind Little Caesars, there got to be one behind the Papa John's, right? Like
yeah.
Like Little Caesars. I saw the Papa John's. I want to look behind there. I mean, both of them are pretty bad. Little Caesars, Papa John's, but they're open, so we had them.
Yum.
It looks like it might be another Papa John's night tonight, or because we're going to be here all day long, bringing you some live magic.
10 rounds plus 3 rounds of top 8.
Live magic and some bad stories.
Apparently, there's a homework story. I don't know who this person.
You didn't do your homework?
I'm trying to think. It's probably somebody who friended me on Facebook. and now has my telephone number. That was a mistake putting it right on Facebook.
People want to know, do I play curling?
I heard you're a professional curler. Is that true?
Well, I mean, I don't have the shoes anymore to prove it. So, I mean, I only have one, but it's not the one with the little stripe on it, so I can slide. It's the other one.
Oof. Amateur mistake.
Yeah, I know. So now I just play the little tabletop shuffleboard. Same game, except less sweepers. Now I didn't like yelling at people, so I kind of just threw the stone and hoped that they figured out what they needed to do.
I was actually watching it on the plane last night. Flew JetBlue, so there's satellite TV. I was watching curling all the way. It's pretty interesting. I think Norway, beat out Canada in women's curling.
Oh, women's curling.
I don't know how it works. I don't know what the rules of the game were. So they were screaming a lot. There was ice. They were these shuffling. They were like mopping the floor. And then I turned on the PT coverage while it was in the background. So
it's probably a good move. But curling's pretty easy. I don't know about Canada ever losing since they actually do it professionally.
Apparently the chat told us Sweden won women's curling last night, so I was right. Boom.
Sweden won?
Yep.
Is America in last?
Who knows?
I remember our team captain was like, screw this game.
Dude, it's the Winter Olympics.
What's that supposed to mean? They're Olympics. They play Olympics for 2 years straight. That's how hardcore it is. They changed the Winter Olympics up. It's not every 2 years. It's 2 years long. They play the Winter Olympics until the Olympics. And then they play the Winter Olympics some more.
I don't know who this is, but I now remember the story that he wanted me to tell. And I don't think it's appropriate to tell on Juji's Live. So
people want to know, well, I've been asked, what would I play in standard? And what would I put in my sideboard? Well, I mean, standard just recently changed a lot. And I have zero experience right now with playing any standard. I mean, before the shift, I was kind of big into Eldrazi Green, mostly because it's just my kind of deck, not saying that that's like the best deck. So I'd probably try to make Eldrazi Green again, like with maybe Bailoff, Leatherback Bailoffs, and
sort of like
Woodwire.
The deck Lucas Florent played at the Pro Tour.
I didn't get a chance to see his deck, but I have to think that if it was mono green with Monument and the usual suspects of the Eldrazi Green deck, I'd probably play that. Not sure what to be in my sideboard because the sideboard is going to be full of green cards, so you don't really have a lot of options of what you could do. But yeah.
Sure. Okay. So maybe I'll tell this story because Gerard Fabiano just texted me. Wanted me to tell a story from Pro Tour San Diego about Owen Turnwald. Gerard gave Owen another homework. If you've been watching our past shows, Gerard constantly gives Owen homework. In the past shows, he gave him 2 homework assignments. One was to just go up to a person you don't know, you've never met before, and be like, "Hey, I have new socks on." The other one was to, if you're standing in an elevator with another person you don't know, and they're like, "Oh, can you hit floor 6, please?" Pretend like you hit the button and you instantly get electrocuted, like psst. So the third part of the homework happened at Pro Tour San Diego. Gerard and Owen are eating dinner, and Gerard says, "Hey, Owen, to the next girl who walks by, jump out and be like, 'Hey, don't say anything, stop, and give me your jacket.'" So Owen's like, "Okay, Gerard, everything else I've done that you asked me to do has been awesome before. So here comes something." Next girl goes by, Owen jumps out, sort of scarily, just like, "Hey, stop! Don't say anything. Give me your jacket." And the girl just freaks out, thinking that like Owen is trying to steal her money or something.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised that Owen did it.
I don't know. I actually had like Gerard told us the story, which he always has stories.
He has so many stories.
At the PT, where I guess they were at like a Starbucks or something, and the line was like wrapped out the door, or it was in the morning. Everyone's trying to get a cup of coffee and a muffin, and people were waiting in line, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to stick around, and Gerard was like, "Watch this." So he just walks all the way around and like walks through people with a line.